Hey Sagittarius. So I wanted to do this read because during meditation I felt a strong energy. Like I hear in your hindsight dating and wanting to make it official. So there's someone who you could be dating or seeing. They checking you out. But I keep hearing like spying. Like they could be checking you out for real, for real. Like a site. They could be going to a site to check you out. They want to know what it's like to be with you. Yeah. Somebody is waiting. Like somebody's waiting to see where things go with this connection. You know? They want to see if this can move in a positive direction. I hear taking it slow. And not wanting to mess things up. This is like fresh energy. Like this could be someone who you're dating and they have high admiration for you, but kind of like withhold it, like hide it. Like I hear trying to fight it. They're trying to fight the temptation of wanting you so bad. So they might be playing it off or taking things really slow, but deep down inside they feel pressured, like they want to please you or they want to come off intriguing, or you are very intriguing to this person. Yeah, they see you as a star. This can also be an Aquarius, but there's someone who just sees you as a star. Like they find you so beautiful. If you're a man, they find you so handsome. Like they're really intrigued by you. And I just keep hearing it, like wanting to make a good impression, not wanting to mess things up, not wanting to switch up the flow. So it's like someone who wants to keep the chemistry going, like afraid of the chemistry dying out. Like wanting to sweep you off your feet, like wanting a real chance to make. Oh, yeah. This is somebody who sees you as a soulmate. They can see you as wish fulfillment for them. They could be wishing or praying that things work out between you and them. But I don't think you know any of this. I don't know why. Like I've been feeling this energy for the past 2 days, and it's almost like like this person is hiding the fact that they really do like you. Like they have an enormous crush on you. This seems like a secret crush. See, because this is even in the reversed. Like they could come off like cold, or like this is not someone who wants their feelings to be known. Like they're trying to hide, but they're in your hindsight. So it could be somebody that you are developing feelings for, like, oh, or somebody who's starting to develop feelings towards you. Somebody that wants, like they see themselves being with you in a full-term commitment. Yeah, it can, damn, this is crazy. This is beautiful. I felt this energy. I'm like, let me just do a quick bonus reading to see who this resonates with. Just in case, like, I think, like, I hear wishy-washy. So they come off very freaking wishy-washy. But I hear a turn of events, like things are gonna turn. And it seems as if they could be giving you the cold shoulder, or you don't truly know where this is going to go. A part of you guys, to me, is just like, ugh, like I can't even deal. Like maybe you feel, I hear apprehensive. You feel very apprehensive about this connection because you feel as that the person is a little cold or a little wishy-washy, and you don't truly know what the heck is going on. you know? I hear about to call it quits. So I feel I hear about to call it quits, and then I hear turning point. So it's literally like you ready to drop them because you're like, I ain't got time for this. Like, do they like me? Do they not? But I keep hearing dating. So you are in the dating stages. Like, you guys could have met. It could be months, like months in. This person can be a fire sign like you. They could be a little bit younger. But this does have the potential. I hear potential mate. Like, this has potential to grow into love. Let me see. Yeah, see? You untrapped yourself from something else. I hear dark. You untangled yourself from a toxic or a dark cycle, and now you're on the dating scene. I hear fast. Like, you guys could have had a fast attraction to one another. Like, in the beginning, it could have seemed like things were had like a beautiful spark, and you guys were going on dates. You guys were laughing. Things seemed really beautiful. I hear reasoning. So you guys had a lot in common through conversation. They think you're very therapeutic, or maybe some of you guys are counselors, or you are a therapist, and you are giving them information about your work, or they're very intrigued by what you do for a living. And I hear wanting to spend more time. Maybe you wanted to spend more time, but so did they. They wanted to spend more times, but they're in the shadows. Let me see. So this is awakening and truth. So maybe you're standing in your truth now, like you awaken to your truth of what you truly want in a love partner, in a marriage, in a commitment, like you are awakening. You could have also just went through a spiritual awakening. You could have had like a spiritual death and an awakening. So that's another thing too. You could have untangled yourself from a very toxic past, and you could have been in isolation, cleansing and purifying yourself. I hear purifying your heart, or getting your heart ready. So you could have, I hear therapeutic again. Maybe you could have went to therapy. Maybe you could have developed therapeutic techniques to actually help heal yourself. You could be a healer. You can heal yourself and other people. You got a magic touch, baby. Some of you guys are massage therapists. But you're walking in your truth. You're confident and protective of yourself. And you're not going to give yourself to other people so foolishly again. So I hear potential. Like, this situation has potential, but you are on the verge of dropping this person, because it's like you guys had a spark. And somebody's thinking, like, maybe you're thinking, like, what the heck is going on? You both are equally attracted to each other, but you kind of don't know what's going on. It's too early to tell, because I hear heads or tails. So like taking a risk or taking a flip. But it's basically like wondering where this would go. But while you're wondering where this could go, because it has so much potential, the other person is doing the same thing. So it's like there's a wall. Ooh, there's a wall. You both have your walls up or your defenses up. You both could have been hurt in the past. But very equally intrigued by each other, but somebody needs to take another step. I don't know. Somebody needs to take another step to move things along. It's almost like I hear self-doubt. Damn. Somebody has doubts. I hear clouding judgment. So somebody's overthinking this situation. I feel like this is the person who's spying on you. Like, for some reason, they're losing hope, and I don't even know why. Like, they're losing hope? What the hell? What's happening? Spirit, tell me more about this person. Who are they? Ooh. Walking away? Oh, never mind. Maybe they could have walked away from somebody to come towards you. I hear ended things on bad terms. So they could have walked away from a relationship that ended up on bad terms. And they could be taking this baggage with them to you. So it's making them, I hear, jeopardize. Like they could potentially jeopardize the relationship between you two because this person still has emotional baggage that they need to walk away from or that they're trying to release. I hear a pause in action. I hear a pause in action or a time to step back. So this person is possibly, I mean, look, I see the sun. See, didn't I just say this? I said somebody's watch. I just said somebody's watching you. Like oh, they're draining themselves because I feel drained doing this. It's like Spirit says the potential is there. Like it's there. I hear overthinking. Somebody's overthinking this shit. And there's no reason to because there's a potential for happiness and a long-term commitment, but they're spying. It's like they're hiding. Man, I see somebody hiding behind a computer, behind a phone. Like they're worried. They don't know what you think of them or I don't know. It seems like somebody who can possibly have a little insecurity. And if they do have a little insecurity, I hear pride. Oh, they're prideful. And they don't want to come off. What? They're prideful and they don't want to come off as if, like they don't want to come on too strong. They're prideful and they don't want to come on too strong to you. So it's basically like they're purposely holding back. Like their heart could have been opening up to you. They could have liked you. Things were flowing and then they could have held back because the potential to be vulnerable scares them. The potential to be vulnerable scares this person. They probably felt like vulnerable to your will. Like they probably seen themselves being vulnerable to you. And it scared them. Like the potential to be hurt. Okay, let me slow it down. A lot of times when people have been through hell in the past with a relationship, vulnerability scares them. And I'm going to give you an example of what vulnerability is because we all have felt it. It's like an awakening in your heart. You know, you feel your heart chakra opening and you get all giddy and excited like a little child again when you start to catch feelings for someone. And people sometimes attach that feeling to heartbreak because they would automatically, it's like a trigger. It's a triggering effect on their heart. It's basically saying like, damn, the last time I felt like this and I took a chance, I got let down, and I'll be damned if somebody hurts me again. So they could be running away from the feelings that they feel, but actually are really interested in you. I hear tugging on your heart. So you both can feel the same way about each other. Like you didn't attract this person into your life for no reason. You both are probably detox. You guys are somebody's detoxing, by the way. Somebody's doing like a detoxing or a fasting. I hear detoxing a timeline. Somebody's going through like their Instagram timeline or their Twitter, I don't know, Snapchat, and detoxing, like deleting mad people off their page. people that they don't talk to no more. They feel like you don't need to be watching me if we don't talk. Like, what are you just in every single story, looking at all my stories, and you don't ever comment, you don't ever you don't ever like my pictures, you don't need to see me. So somebody's detoxing their time. I don't know where that came from, but ooh, there it is. Somebody's salty. Who's salty? Who's sea ocean salty? I hear a chip on their shoulder. Somebody's salty. Somebody feels betrayed. I don't know. I'm not gonna go into that energy, by the way. I don't wanna drag that energy out. Whoever's feeling salty, I pray for you. Ooh. I don't know. So somebody might be backing down? What? Somebody might be backing down or releasing the possibilities of a new start. This is like a passionate new beginning, and somebody might be backing down from it. What? Sagittarius, what the heck, man? What has been going on? Oh, no. Somebody is considering, I don't know, Sag, if this is you or the cross watcher, but somebody's considering releasing this because they're fearful. Like their ego is getting in the way. And I mentioned something about somebody being salty. Somebody is like salty, or somebody's very fearful, or allowing, I hear clouding judgment. Somebody's allowing whatever happened in the past to cloud their judgment. So they're juggling if they're going to release this. And it's so sad. Like they're backing down from the possibility of a passionate new beginning. This really has potential. But somebody might, what the heck? My God. Sagittarius, what the heck? Things could have became stagnant, and this looks like heartbreak and walking away. What? I'm sorry. So they like you. What? This damn. Okay. All right, let me this reading, Sagittarius, these readings for you guys lately have been different for me. Somebody is feeling exhausted and restless and just accepting things as they are. It's like two people who like each other a lot. It doesn't seem like I don't see a third party in this. There's no third party. You don't have a third party. They don't have a third party. I hear ego trips. It's like maybe both of y'all egos are tripping. I hear high attraction or high sex appeal. So maybe you find them very stunning and they find you very stunning, but you guys still have some wounds, and that's the cause of you both wanting to give up because the vulnerability of the situation scares you both. I keep hearing again, like high sex appeal. Somebody finds you mad sexy. They like to watch you dance. Like you probably dance so good. This person likes you. Intriguing. They like you. So what the hell? But they're restless over this. Like I think they're restless and fear is starting to get to them, or so much that they're just gonna let it go because the vulnerability, the possibilities are there, and the vulnerability that it will take in order for them to explore that scares them. So they walk away, but then they gonna come back. let me tell you, Sag, is something. Not on this good old Sunday. Y'all ain't going this keep going. Just keep going. This is the second reading that was so confusing for me. Somebody's beating themselves up because they don't want to lose you and they really like you, but they're going to choose to stonewall temporarily in order to focus or fix other things in their life. And it's like basically to distract them from the vulnerability, but still like watching your social media to see what you're doing. I don't know. Look at this. This is you. A fire sign and a Virgo. It could be a Virgo and a fire sign. You go together. Let me stop. I hear compassionate and warm-hearted, empathetic, charismatic, charming, duality, and I hear self-sabotage. There's so much passion here. It could also be a Leo that you're connected to. And you guys could have had some really fun times together. I hear upbeat. But you currently could be in hermit mode thinking about this person or yeah. But and I did say that, right? Like, things are going to turn. Like, it could be a pause or a brief interruption. I keep hearing checking you out from afar. So they're spying on you. Spying on you, watching your social media accounts, wanting to get more information about you. They want to know who you are thoroughly. They could have just stayed around and asked. I hear pure heart or pure intentions, but things are up in the air right now. But they don't want you to get away. What? Ah, shit. You got 2 offers coming in, Sag. You wanted, because you look good and you smell good and you are good. 2 people want you. Like, you're gonna get 2 offers. There's a water sign wanting you and then a fire sign or an earth sign. But 2 kings, that's dope. Somebody's gonna want to make it official with you, but it's gonna be up to you, Spirit is saying. And this is beautiful because it's like a toxic cycle has come to an end. I hear charming. See, you have options now. This is more than one person, Sag. What you gonna do? Who you gonna choose? Can you not? Yo. Oh my, another king just came out. You have 3 options, Sag? What? What are you doing? What are you doing with all these kings? Wow. This is powerful. I hear high-ranking connections. So basically, you released a toxic cycle. You took the time out to heal, and you know, if you're a man, you can turn these kings into queens. You know, I don't really. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Like, it's just 3 people. These are 3 people. 3 people that want to cater to you. Willing to make a sacrifice for you. Damn, this is you. You're in your power. You're charming. You also are very spiritual. I hear the Empress. You're beautiful. Somebody wants to wrap their arms around you. This is, damn, this is this is the best. It went from a crazy ass reading to actually being the best reading ever. You got commitment here. Like, somebody from the past is going to want to renew with you. Somebody from the past is coming. You got mad options. You got so many options. So many people want to work with you and be in a commitment with you. And these people, they're not no half-assing people. These are hardworking, respectful, well-mannered people that, look, somebody wants to, and this is money too. You could be working on your pentacles or focused on building yourself up. Yeah, this is nice. Balance is coming in your finances, you know. But more specifically, you have a whole bunch of options. Started as one, and then it went up to 3 or 4. People want you. Shit, I don't know what else to say. This you wanted. I should name that. Title this video, You're Wanted. People want you. Shit. And money's coming your way. You about to be living your best life. Paid, looking good, and wanted. Victory is yours, right? I send you so much love and light.